I think that like, I think between Muten and Dan, like I haven't watched a single episode of that either. Um, yeah.
It's not. Prepare your asshole.
Tell
Ready?
me when. I'm ready.
Lucas. Place.
Oh! Oh! I can't. Oh, that's so much worse. Oh, Dan, I can't do it. I can't. Oh. Oh. Now, we can't do any more boosts. We have to go down.
No, well,
That's
I mean, depends where the
insane! Dude, what he
that's where
gave?
the money goes.
You missed the Darius call? What? Darius called?
Oh my god, what he gave Kaya is crazy.
Why is Doom music being played? We can see half the video, it's fine, okay? Don't worry, you see most of it. Watch full video. And if stream was crazy, the 100 boosted 3-second shock. No, I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. That's boring.
Or okay,
Security,
bro.
face on it.
Do it.
It's like back in the 40s when.
Lower it.
No. Oh. All right, we're gonna be
Can I
at some
go-
boost.
You guys shit. Think of what you're saying before.
Oh, they react to Empath-Chan. Uh-oh.
It reminds me of fucking Larry David when he had a fatwa put on him and he dressed up with a Trump hat. Or sorry, not a Trump hat. He just like was trying to be an incognito. This is like someone who's on the run from the CIA. It looks like they're in disguise.
I feel the fit besides the shoes. The shoes make.
The point is, I don't listen. I don't. We're cordial. Record you.
On.
I know Destiny.
Darius,
And,
Hold on.
uh,
Wait, no.
this-
Because
this-
Dan, he's calling me out. Darius, are you Destiny's friend? Yes or no?
At this point, no. Obviously, nigga. At this point, Destiny does not fucking give a shit about what I fucking do. If he thinks I'm like, we're cordial, but I wouldn't say we're friends in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, well then I wouldn't name drop Destiny. Then you're right. Then I apologize. You know what? I'll send my apology
You
to
think
you.
me and Destiny? Oh, sorry. After Destiny response to this was, oh, Destiny commits crimes on camera. They're like the same person. Do you think Destiny considers me a friend at all, or a person that he thinks of outside of, lol, this is a funny clip?
You know, I wouldn't
The
hold
answer's
that.
no.
I-
The answer's no.
hold on, hold on.
Hold
No, 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 no. Let me give. Hold on, Dan. Let me give. Let me give my answer.
Fine.
After that, I would probably say no. But before, I would say yes. So when this actually happened, I would probably say, hey, Darius, you're good to say like, hey, so-and-so and I are friends, like blah, 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 blah.
I think Destiny has respect for me, but I think he has respect for everybody until you do not give him respect, and I have not given him disrespect yet. So I think at this point, I don't know how to measure my level of closeness with him compared to the average person. I don't think like we're like not like I can probably message him more than the average person, and it's not that big of a bother. But I don't know if this bitch can get the ability. Okay, so I asked this guy, when he was in Austin, when are you gonna be in Austin? And I obviously didn't get a fucking response.
Destiny's in chat.
But this bitch,
This
sorry,
conversation is done.
But all I'm... Okay,
this,
go ahead.
This incredibly intelligent young mind was able to follow Destiny from Miami to Vegas because he wanted her to accompany him for his like little thing. I don't know what the fuck it's for.
This is all super retarded, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the fucking Darius Empath-Chan shit is like the most stupidest shit ever. Like, oh my god. Oh. Like this shit just makes me want to go back to the lawsuit drama, on God. Like, you can't tell me that, like, after trying to defend Destiny possessing CP, like, I have to go and, like, make a big deal out of, like, his, like, new neo-Nazi buddy. Like, dude, give me a break, dude. That's crazy. Alright, like...
I don't know why. It doesn't have to be sex. It doesn't have to be a relationship. I don't fucking care. They could just be friends. I don't fucking care. But She is getting invited to things. I've gotten invited to nothing. I have to go out of my way to do it. And maybe it's because I don't have tits. Maybe it's because I don't have an ass. Or maybe it's because I'm a little bit schizo online. I don't fucking know. But I've done well more to be charitable and go out of my way to make sure this nigga is like straight and cool than this bitch has ever in her life. So I think maybe sometimes, in terms of like what's a friend, if this girl is a friend of his and then I am like
It's
a love.
I don't know if Darius was ever his friend, but I'm getting Destiny hosting Foodshops vibes right now. Yeah, except that Destiny hasn't hosted me for quite a bit. So yeah, it's not the same. But also, like, why does Darius just want Destiny to be his lover? I guess I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like the thing is like, isn't it a normal thing in life that friends fade in and they fade out of like your history and stuff, and that very very few people actually stay there the entire time? Like I feel like it's just like, hasn't he known Destiny for years? I feel like over time, even if you're like really intense friends at some point because of proximity, that eventually like you would just like not end up being that close of a friend anymore, like all the fucking time. Like this happens quite often for everybody, really. Like, oh yeah, we used to hang out. Oh yeah, we used to hang out every week. Oh, I guess we just kind of tapered off and no longer hung out anymore or anything like that, right? Like I don't like what's with this like weird like fucking god, this is so weird. Oh my god.
Level 1 acquaintance.
Okay.
Level 3 maybe.
I think you and Destiny have enough rapport to be able to be like,
Dude.
hey,
I can't imagine your entire existence like depending on Destiny's validation of you, okay? I'm sorry, but I did content creation for 2 years before Destiny even talked with me. So
I know so and so, like, what's up? You know, I'm gonna be honest.
Destiny, then private, the only other time Destiny has talked about me is when some bitch was at my house and she took a picture of my living room and he said, "Oh, you're at Darius's?" And she said, "Yeah." And he said, "Oh, that guy's always trying to fuck the girls I talk to." I don't
Hold
think
on.
Destiny.
Stop. I just have word that Darius, listen, Destiny actually does respect you, and he spent more time with you than he did with Empath-Chan when he was in Vegas. Boom. Take that to the fucking bank.
Take that to the bank.
How
do you feel now?
That's true.
Bullshit.
No, he said you calling him a liar?
Are you calling him a liar right now?
Well, you're wrong.
I think Destiny gets lonely at the end of the day. He's like everybody else. If a Nazi befriends you after getting canceled for the 7th time, you'll take it. Yeah, I agree with you. But also another thing is like Destiny's retarded. And that's not a good thing either, okay? I just want to say that real quick. It's not meant as a way to dismiss like his flaws and his obvious flaws, right? Or anything like that. I've always thought that Destiny was like I think he has a lot of insecurities that he feels as though he doesn't need to fix. Like, for example, I asked him if he was attending therapy. He wasn't attending therapy, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the thing is that he's a grown adult. He's in his 30s, and, like, you no longer have an excuse for retarded behavior, right? If you're not really fixing yourself in therapy for all of your insecurities, then, like, what are you doing? I don't know. I think what was especially telling was when Destiny was talking with Abba post divorce, right? So in the middle of the divorce, they were talking together, and then Destiny was saying, "Oh, I didn't know that I had to emotionally validate my wife all the time. Like I didn't know that I had to like vocally express compliments and flirtations and daily affirmations all the time." By the way, that's like romance 101, okay? Romance 101 is like glazing your fucking significant other, is like making flirtations and compliments and stuff like that every day, right? Affirmations. Like that is romance 101. I'm sorry, but like if after 4 years of marriage, if you can't even get like that basic, you still can't understand that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, sorry. I just do not know.
You're wrong. More time with you than he did with her.
True.
You know what? I think
That being said, like again, like I have to reiterate, okay, it's not like I don't have any criticisms of Destiny. I think all my criticisms are not forced and they're all very, very valid. It's just that I hate it when anti-fans use it. When anti-fans use it to like cancel him entirely, I think that's fucking bullshit, obviously. But like it's not like I don't have any like fucking thoughts or anything like that. He didn't say he didn't know he had to do that. He said he didn't want to do it. Okay, that's also bad, obviously, right? Because to the other person, it doesn't really matter. Like all they're perceiving is that you are being cold.
I think you should apologize.
You should apologize to him right now.
You should,
Or-
because you
or-
assumed
Here's what I'll do.
that he was
Here's what I'll
spending more
do.
time
Here's what
than
I'll
he
do. Here's
was.
what I'll
You
do.
assumed.
Genuinely, right now, I will give an apology because obviously
Thank
I'm
you.
tripping. But I will give an apology in 3 months when this bitch's BPD triggers and she's either no longer a favorite person and she either one doesn't leak anything or two does leak it and I am right. So
I don't know what.
unfortunately, Steve, you have a pass. I understand. I do not believe that you're not gonna. I do not believe that you're not gonna change or do whatever. But listen, you telling me I didn't fuck a girl after we both know the situations of girls you fucked. I honestly don't know what the fuck to say in that situation. I'll have to give it time, nigga.
Dan, do we add Destiny to the call?
You can, sure.
I'll add him if he wants to.
But that's the point. He didn't want to have to do that, and that's fine for some relationships. Wrong, okay? Daily affirmations or verbal affirmations is 99% of all relationships, okay? Even if it makes up like 10% of someone's love language or even like 90% of someone's love language, it has to like be there in some way. Otherwise, like it'll like fall apart or anything like that. Like, I'm sorry, like you're talking about like a fringe case of a fringe case. You're talking about something that is like on the edge, on the fringes of romantic relationships. Yeah.
I mean, to see get a little. I mean, this will get a little frisky.
If
like
listen,
it's very
up,
very special.
again,
anything else episode.
It's up to him. I just think that Darius is going way out of line here. You know,
I do too. I told you, Darius. I think no, he doesn't want.
Is that was the point? He was explaining his fringe. Okay. Well, then my question is, like, why did you marry Melina in the first place if you weren't compatible in that way, right? Why not just go and marry the 1%? I mean, you have access to lots of women.
That's and I don't blame him.
And I don't blame him either. I don't blame him either. I don't blame him either.
Darius,
because everybody speculating on his personal life, mentally ill. I'll say it.
Dude, it doesn't. Dude, you understand the point? The point is, I don't listen. I don't care if you're having sex or not with a girl. I don't fucking know.
He fell in love? Maybe he fell in love with the idea of being in love, but he didn't actually fall in love. Who the hell knows? Kidding, joking. I'm 14 and this is deep.
Care. I would say our relationship, as far as it goes, we are probably acquaintances. Probably, I think other people probably get more.
You know what? You just
I
don't know
dude,
how to deal.
What would dictate someone being your friend? What would dictate for you guys get you guys think you guys what would you guys think your
drugs?
How am I being like I'm on drugs?
You're very hyper. I'm trying to tell you to chill out for.
Bro, this is like but this is how Darius always is, to be fair, okay? Yeah, chill. You're wrong about relationships when someone is married for 20 years. Okay, am I saying married for 20 years? Jesus. Yeah, of course, when it's like a mainstay relationship and this person is the one. Yeah, of course there's not going to be any like freaking I don't know, like if you miss a few days of like daily affirmations, then yeah, of course. But like I'm not saying, okay, maybe daily affirmations is misleading. I'm talking about like regular. Like there has to be a regular rhythm. There has to be a rhythm. Okay, you have to feel that rhythm. You have to like dance with that rhythm. Okay.
For a second.
Yeah, because you triggered me. Because you started saying retarded shit like, "Oh, well, he has an iPhone in his hand. I hate iPhone users." After it's a fucking Samsung tongue.
Are
you made me fucking speak too. And then Mr. Moon's going, "I would have personally name drop Destiny if I was going to talk to some random person." Like, what the fuck?
Well,
like,
what the fuck is wrong? What is wrong about that? If I'm going to talk to one of his friends, I'm going to obviously name drop them and be like, hey, I'm friends with Destiny, so that we're on the same level and they don't think I'm just a retard fan fucking filming them. How retarded is that, Darius?
She's a fucking nobody on Twitter, bro. I don't fucking know what the fuck.
She's obviously fucking maybe even hanging out with him. Of course I'm going to be like, hey, I'm also friends with Destiny. How are you doing? I didn't know what the fuck
she was doing. Dude, I didn't think she was there. I didn't fucking think
so you didn't think she was there for him? Really?
Like a simp. Not until I saw her. Yeah. You know, when I saw her, I was like, oh, she must be. I didn't think in my life. When I said, oh, where's Empath-Chan, I was doing a joke because I was like, oh, okay, where the fuck is she? Blah, 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 blah. But then when I looked to my left, she like beamed me right. I just realized as I saw your video, I didn't record it because I had my fucking neck mount and was pointing at the floor. But fucking, she beamed me and I was like, oh shit, that is the girl. I did not expect her to be in Vegas.
Wait, hold on. Can anyone explain to me like why the fuck Okay, listen, okay? Like I think you're gay. I think you're gay if you like are so fucking concerned about like not being recorded in a public environment. Like of course someone's going to catch you, but I think it's extra gay as well to like specifically go, "Oh my god, look, it's Empath-Chan." Blah, 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 blah. "Oh my god, look, it's Empath-Chan. Oh my god, I'm going to put my camera at her because it's Empath-Chan." Oh my god. Dude. Also, not only that, like this is just like Darius's paycheck. Like he knows that the more drama that he instigates or the more drama he causes or anything like that, the more he gets to farm money and donos and shit. But I think that he says also as well that like him and Empath-Chan had cordial conversations beforehand or something like that. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't give a fuck anymore.
I expect her to be at a Destiny event. And I expect her to be at a liberal area when
Has Foodshops seen the 8-minute compilation of her spitting on homeless people? Yeah. Don't care.
she's a edgy online retard. I did not expect that.
I just don't think like her spitting on people is relevant to the fucking discussion. I'm sorry.
Why?
So yes,
All right, Darius, you're an
why
edgy
did I not
online
expect it?
You are an edgy online retard. I am an edgy online retard, and Destiny is
Yes,
an
but
edgy online retard. True or false? True or false? Yes, yes or no?
Again, I want to say
Yes
this
or
before
no?
you even answer.
Wait,
It's
do you think-
literally
okay, real quick,
it's,
do you
it's
think-
no no
do you
no
think
hold on.
I am the
It's-
same?
It's literally retarded to call you the N-word and the F-slur. That's terrible. However, it's also literally retarded to
Wait.
go up to someone and be like, "Hey, like, I'm just like filming them." But
Also, I thought Darius always wants to be black. Like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. If you want to acquire the inward pass, shouldn't you be prepared for the hard R? I don't know. Like, that's just my thoughts, okay? You want to have all the benefits of being black, but you don't want any of the cons of being black. What the hell? I'm not saying like her saying the N-word with the hard R to him was good or just or anything like that. But Darius always came off as like pretentiously black to me. Like he is like one of the whitest motherfuckers to ever exist on the face of the planet. At the very least, right? So him, like, I don't know, man. Dude. Give me a break.
but not saying like, "Hey, like I'm their fucking friend. I'm their fucking friend, like of Destiny." It's literally, yeah, I misspoke. You're right. Hey, you fucking got me. I misspoke.
Like, shouldn't you feel happy that you're racially validated?
It's GG. I misspoke. It's
I didn't know that. I didn't know that Darius practiced transracialization.
Bomb them. Keep bombing them. Bomb them again and again. Airstrikes.
I'm sorry, I fucking love the soundboard. Okay.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Dude.
over. It's all fucking over.
What the fuck?
Dude, Destiny just killed all of my fucking ops at one time. It was like a fucking napalm strike immediately. Oh my god. All of them dead.
Yes, okay.
My
I understand.
king.
I can be
My
okay,
king.
I understand.
Apologize
if
to
I'm at
Destiny.
an event.
Stop. No. We're gonna get to the bottom of this right now. You need to chill the fuck out. First off, you need to stop tweaking because someone says you have an Android phone. You obviously
True.
have iPhone. You have
No,
iPhone.
dude,
envy.
dude,
Look at you. Look
you
at
guys
you.
don't
This
have
is the
fucking
least
videos.
triggered Android user. I'm sorry, Brokey.
Dude, I'm
Get
getting
it
my
together,
ass
buy a
beat.
fucking Android, iPhone. No one cares. All right, now pause.
I have an
Pause.
iPhone too.
Pause. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the other thing. You owe an apology to Steven. He said that he had no relationship whatsoever with this woman, and he has no reason.
First off,
I interpreted that as like either he is lying. So here's the thing, okay? Either Destiny truly doesn't have any kind of relationship like that and they're just friends, or because people are sexist and they assume that if you're friends with a woman, you must be fucking, or he's lying because he doesn't want to give any of the anti-fans ammunition, right? Because then, like, I don't know, like, obviously you don't want to give them any ammunition, so it's more pragmatic to lie. And I have literally advocated for lying against anti-fans. Like, that's literally like one of my prescriptions for fighting back against anti-fans is to lie to them. So either he's lying, okay, as a way to combat them, or finally the last one is he's memeing. And he's basically referencing Bill Clinton saying, "Oh yeah, I did not have sexual relations with that woman," regarding Monica Lewinsky. So I mean, either one of the three is like whatever. I don't care.
that's
I'm
just
If you want to call him a liar, come out and say he's a liar.
she would have to be the same person as me, and that's first off, that's not what she is because she would have to have flown Two. Sorry, that's just not real. That can't
Okay,
happen.
all right, Darius.
Or is the mountain of evidence that he can't be just friends with women? Okay, I don't give a fuck. Who cares? He's fucking her or he's not fucking her. It doesn't matter. If anything, if Destiny really was fucking her, did you know that that's actually just more excusable than them being friends? Because technically, if you truly view her as like a reprehensible person, like the thing is that if you're friends with someone, you're like thinking the relationship through. That's different from being horny and acting on impulses to fly someone over and fucking them. Like, yeah, I don't know if people realize that friendships like take a lot, like in comparison, like hooking up with someone at a bar and then fucking them for one night and then you forget who they are. Yeah, that's not friendship, okay? That's just you being horny, all right? So maybe it's just better if they fucked, actually, so people could shut the fuck up.
Darius.
Because
So
people
what I want you to say, I want you to say, Destiny is lying. Say that. Destiny is lying. Say that.
They're definitely friends. They have like some sort of back and forth. What are you talking about? She was at his
Okay.
fucking house.
All right. I don't know what to say to you. If you want to say Destiny is lying, you can say that.
I'm not saying it's even a bad thing. It's you can be friends with her. It doesn't fucking matter. The point that I was having was that I don't remember my fucking point. You pissed me, dude. I'm not,
average Android
Average
user.
Android user, yes, Dan,
You point out
yes.
the green bubble in chat.
I have both Android and iPhone.
yeah, dude. Mr. Newton, hold on. This is Darius. He's like, bro, I have an iPhone. Look, I got the button at the bottom too. You see? Yeah, the premium
That's
iPhone.
an Android, dipshit. That's an Android. And dude, I'm streaming on an iPhone. I'm streaming on the
What's
iPhone. Wait, how
happening?
do you think I'm streaming, dumbass?
Darius. I'm gonna tell you right now.
You actually think I'm lying about an iPhone? Dude,
Darius.
there was a whole
Darius, nobody gives a fuck about the iPhone. I don't know why you're going so mental. Like you've gone crazy about the iPhone. It's like no one cares in the slightest. And you lost your fucking marbles of like this must be like when you first joined.
I heard that like Darius is way more different in private, talking with no audience, because he actually like I think someone said that, I think it was Zip that told me that he was cordial and like he was kind and thankful and stuff like that, and all of this is just an act. Yeah, I don't know. Like Darius to me is just very boring as a person, just mainly because like you can never tell whether or not he's faking or not, which makes me want to give up on trying to figure out whether or not he's faking a drama or not. Like at this point, like even if he's facing a real drama, like it just makes me not want to care about it, just mainly because I don't want to go through the time, like I don't want to go through time like trying to figure out whether or not like he's being legit or not. It's just so boring. Like it's just the most boring shit ever. It's like trying to figure out whether Ben Thorpe or Grace Thorpe is like trolling on the take they have. I would rather just go and play Hades or go and play like some fucking video game. Like what the fuck? I have better things to do.
As a first timer, and you're like, hey, what's up, sport? And then they fucking rape you and kill you, because you're like, oh, in prison, if you call someone sport, it means that they're a bitch. Like, is this what it's like when you're an IRL streamer, when you make fun of someone's phone?
No, you guys are just you start off the call going, how's it gonna feel to be in prison? Oh, fuck you, you're gonna kill yourself. Pretty much that's what you literally start off the conversation with. Then I leave, then I'm like, okay, let me tune in for a second. Then it's like,
when did we start out with that?
We did not start out with that.
What did we started out with making fun of you for having a fucking Android. That was it.
It's not just an act if you're getting involved with court cases. You really underestimate Darius's like content farming, okay? Like Darius would go to prison for 20 years for content, okay? And you know he would. All right, don't lie to yourself.
No, you did not, dude. You started the call when you called me.
All right, Darius, you're acting wacky as shit right now.
Okay,
you know,
I don't personally care. I don't care if he's hanging out with her. I don't care. I don't care if he's hanging out with her.
All right.
I don't care if he's hanging out with her. It doesn't fucking matter.
Right,
I didn't even need to fucking run into her. I didn't think she was there. I just think she was at the fucking thing.
I'm having to do
and
so
then,
much.
And then what triggered me from him is to compare me to the same person. I'm like, listen, bro, I have definitely done crimes on camera. I have definitely done things that are not good on camera. But to say that what I've done is on the same level as spitting on, like going into like a room, a hospital, and being like, fuck minors, I can't wait to rape minors, or carving a swastika into my fucking thigh is like two different worlds of degenerate. There's degenerate and there's like ultra turbo degenerate. And it's fine if he's hanging out with ultra turbo degenerate, or if he's whatever. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. But like when the response, I understand he's frustrated, but the response afterwards is like,
just a reminder that like Darius is like 35 or some shit. Like this guy's like pushing 40. I just want to let you guys know that, okay? Like Darius is unironically like mid-30s. Dude, this guy's like one of the most embarrassing human beings to ever walk the face of this earth. Like, I don't even know how the fuck he even functions. Like, there's just no way this guy functions even like a fucking human being. All right, like how do you even drag yourself out of bed? Like, how do you do it?
Oh yeah, you guys are so stupid. You guys like Darius, but not her. Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck? Like did I misread that? Am I like retarded?
I think his
have
take
no
Did I
was.
misread that?
I think his
What
take
did-
was probably like.
Darius is 19, feels weird, man. Well, you have to think about this, okay? Well, you're not talking about when Darius is doing age play, right? If Darius is doing age play, I'm sure he presents himself as 19, okay?
Like you
Careful.
commit like a ton of fucking crimes on stream, literally.
But
Like
that's not
he's not.
but dude, if she was just going around spitting on people, I don't think people give a fuck. She's spitting on people, then going nasty pajit or like nasty or X racial slur. That's like, probably like if some chick was to go around spitting on people, they probably think it's fucking funny, dude. Like fucking Vitaly, the whole chat watches Vitaly. If that's interactive with Vitaly, it'd be funny.
I don't think
What?
anybody in DGG is gonna be like, oh, you're spitting on random people. That's funny. And I don't know if I have a good opinion of them
They
versus like
would!
Hassan's
Oh, what?
chat. I don't think that's true. I genuinely don't believe that. I don't think anybody in DGG is gonna.
35-year-old man, by the way, mid-30s. Actually, I'm not sure. I heard from somewhere that he's like mid-30s or something. I don't precisely know his age, and frankly, let me see. This is probably the last time I'm going to search it up. Oh yeah, I like the stream. Darius IRL age is 32. Yeah, it's fucking over, okay? This guy's fucking cooked. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, if he didn't change like throughout all of these like 32 years, he'll never change at this point. Okay, it's fucking cooked. It's over. All right. The older you get, the harder it is to change the way that you think, and the harder it is to change your personality and shit. Yeah, you're cooked.
Be like, at least the majority is gonna be.
By the way, just for reference, okay, like Darius can't even cook that well. He can't even roast that well. I'm 26, by the way. All right. He can't even beat like a fucking person from a to like the next generation, from the next generation onwards in a fucking roast battle, and he's like some kind of fucking kick slop streamer.
Championing like, oh, like Destiny went around and spit on fucking conservatives. That's a great thing. I don't.
They're not going to champion it, but if they're not going to champion it, but they're not going to be like, oh wow, Destiny, you need to not hang out with this person. They spit on people.
Are you
Like,
fucking
why is there a
crazy?
fucking force here?
If fucking you went around and spit on people,
Okay, the Destiny wiki has Darius down to 29. Yeah, check the edits.
they would legitimately be like, oh, Darius is going around and spitting on people. What the fuck
Isn't Darius like 28? No, he's like
are
45.
you doing hanging out with him? It would be the same thing.
Do you think it would be even on a fraction of the same level?
Yes. I think it would be the exact same level.
You're
I don't think
You are straight tripping. You are straight tripping.
I genuinely
Why is there a
don't think
random horse?
Say again?
There's a I'm just parked in some random area and a horse just popped up, man. Go ahead. Continue.
A horse just popped up.
Yes,
But genuinely, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it matters if it's a woman or a man going around and spitting on random people. I think the chat is gonna have the same fucking reaction.
No, very much no. Because right now,
really,
they don't. Because it's literally like they're treating her like Hitler, bro. Like they're treating her like literally the like worst human being to ever exist.
But
And it's because it's mixed with racial and political things as well as assault. It's not just assault; it's her political opinions match with it. That's why everyone's like tweaking out because they're like, "Oh, optics man," or something like this nigga ever give a fuck.
I think genuinely,
did,
if
but-
you or Dan specifically, two people who I probably consider like Destiny's friends, went around and spit on random people.
I coughed up blood when I found out Mr. Mutin is 23. Is he actually 23? Unironically? I think that Mr. Mutin befriended Destiny when Destiny was smaller, and Mr. Mutin was like 17 or 16 or something like that. And I think that Mr. Mutin, like the ongoing joke is that Mr. Mutin was groomed by Steven.
I think DGG chat would have the same
You know what? I bet
fucking
I could get away.
reaction.
I could get away with one.
There's no way Moot is younger than you. Well, guess what? Nick Fuentes is like 22 or 23 or some shit like that. Oh, never mind. He's fucking 27 now. Fuck me. Oh my god, time flies by really quickly. I remember when Nick Fuentes was like 22 or 21. Holy shit, time really flies. Dude, it's fucking over.
For
One,
sure.
but
He's
not
27,
like
he's
6,
27.
Dan.
I bet I could do the most racist spitting ever and be like, sorry guys.
Not
You just caught
6,
me.
not
You
5 or
caught me
6 though.
in one night. In one night, if I did it all in one night, I could be like, my bad. I could apologize, be like,
If
that's
you
not
did
You're
it,
older
well, I
than
don't
me?
believe
Bro,
it.
why is
Bro, what's to stop you? What's to stop you from getting married, huh? Come on, if Mr. Mutin can do it at a way younger age, why aren't you married?
I don't believe it, dude. I think DGG would have the same
okay?
reaction.
Glad to hear Dan wasn't okay with what she does. What? No way. Dan, the Jew, having an issue with the neo-Nazi? What?
They
I,
get-
yes,
constantly
I would
being like-
apologize. We would move on. I
But
would say I'm
but
sorry.
there's a difference.
I had to be in a
There's
guest
been
episode.
no apology from the
Destiny-
other side.
Okay.
No, dude. Literally, Destiny's like tripping. He's like, he said, no chat had a 10 times bigger reaction to Empath because they think I'm about to announce her as my next bride.
And
I don't know
I would
personally,
debate
because
it.
I don't read all the
I
threads.
would genuinely debate him on that. I would debate him because I disagree.
I
just
think
disagree.
people literally just mad because she's like, you're
Oh,
Oh,
there
for
cut
as
out.
Nick
Darius.
Fuentes.
Oh,
Say,
never mind.
say it again. You cut
Hello?
out.
Am
You
I here?
You cut it out. Yeah.
No, they just think of her as like Nick Fuentes, and he's just hanging out with Nick Fuentes now. That's like,
I-
it's weird to them.
I-
And then because she's a woman, they think they're having sex too, which is like,
You
I
think
I don't know
that.
why that
That's you.
matters.
That's
no,
you.
I
That's
don't
you.
think. I don't think that's just
dude,
him.
I don't think or care if they're having sex. I've said it because of whatever.
You're
but, like,
dodging
I
a little
don't-
bit, but that's fine.
No.
What am
I
talking,
actually.
nigga? What the fuck are you talking about?
I agree with
Oh.
Darius here.
Fucking
I don't.
what?
I don't think or care if they're having sex. I agree with 100% Darius. I disagree with him. Of like, I also disagree with Steve. I think if
Bro, dude, I'm about to pull a Kendrick Lamar on Darius, okay? We gotta stop this guy from saying the N-word, because he says it in the widest way, okay? We gotta take away this guy's N-word pass. Holy shit.
Darius was doing this,
Like, I'm sorry, you can't be pissed at being called the hard R if you're saying like that. Oh my god. He doesn't even say it with the slang. You're supposed to have the black slang when you're saying it.
I think there'd be 50 fucking chatters in there being like, oh, Darius was running around spitting on people for being fucking conservative or black or like in a fucking wheelchair. I think they would also be fucking calling it out. Maybe I have too high of an opinion.
Yes,
Genuinely,
but you said-
maybe I have too high of an opinion of DGG chat, but I also think they would be.
my opinion of DG chat is like, hey, a water bottle that fell on the floor. Yeah, that's how low it is.
Calling
No,
that
dude,
out too.
No, okay. I don't know if you're not getting my point. The second part of what you just said is what matters. I'm spitting on people because they are conservative or black. If I was just spitting on people, I don't think people.
Pusha, why do you say says like says instead of says? Yeah, I recognize that it's wrong, but I'm going with it. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Doesn't
Don't
matter.
care. Just like, okay, this guy just spits on people. It's like a retard. Like, there's TikToks of people that do like dumb shit to people or like harass people all the time. I don't think anyone gives a fuck about that. It's when they're doing it for motives that are political or.
If I were to guess why like Destiny was hanging out with like this is just assuming. So this is just assuming that Destiny is fucking Empath-Chan, okay? I'm guessing that like he basically tells himself that like since Pixie's case is so bad faith, then like straight up like he should just live his life. Because the thing is that if they're just trying to make his life miserable, then he's taking whatever he's getting. I think that's the way I kind of interpret it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna let this stop me from fucking doing hedonistic shit or some shit. That's what I'm guessing is going on. Okay.
Whatever the word is that you hate minorities or something. Those things, not because like she's just spitting on people.
Okay,
It's
I
because
thought
it's
you were,
like
I
political,
originally
and
thought you
everyone
were
here is, like,
including
moral.
that because she's a woman and she wanted to like quote unquote like fuck him. I thought that was your original point. Is that not your point?
No, my point is that it's a person that does political things that they don't agree with assault.
Okay, then I would probably, we're on the same side then. I think that DGG chat would have the same reaction if Dan or you or me were walking around the streets spitting on people for being either black, handicap, or like Republican. That's genuinely my opinion.
Dude, DG chat is like the same 20 people with all the counts. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, then you and I have the same take. Destiny just said, but I asked Darius why he hit you, Rob, and he told me privately it's because he's not that N-word I am. Okay.
And
why?
what is even that fucking
Because
joke?
It was racially motivated. I mean, he's got you. He's fucking got you dead to
I
rights.
mean, dead ass. Okay, so first off, that's not even like race. That's not even that was such a bad thing. Why did I say he's not like true black or something like that? That's like not even like that bad. That's like more of like a hood slang type thing to say. I don't know. And I am that nigga.
So, all right, Darius, just
Bro, dude, please take away his inward pass, please. Someone do
Okay,
it.
well, I will take back. Okay, so if
All right,
okay,
good.
I'm not
Just-
gonna say we're not friends. Maybe okay. I
All
don't
right,
know what
you're
I
friends.
can. I don't know what dictates a friend. I don't know what dictates this with these people. Steven is responsive to me sometimes. You guys probably talk to him way more than I do.
I
know
don't
there's
talk to
bitches
him
that
at
give
almost at all. I wish we talked more. I wish we played League. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I don't know what dictates what or when or why or how. So I don't know.
Are you assuming that we do?
But it's how you feel.
Yes, because
like,
yes,
do you
because,
feel
first
like
off,
you're
bitch,
friends with
you did a
Destiny?
show with
You would
him.
say yes or no.
Huh?
Do you feel like you're friends with Destiny? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
It's a feeling.
So here's what I would if Destiny would vouch for me, I would say I know Destiny has defended me, but I don't know if like it is a it's like it's offense it's like okay. I don't know how to explain it because it's like
Yes
it
or no?
depends on
Yes
what
or
the
no?
Here,
situation.
Yes or
no.
no?
I'll
Yes
make
or
it.
no?
I'll make
If
it
it's
easy for.
eagerly trying to
wait,
fuck,
hold on,
I'm gonna say no. If
I'll
it's
make it.
eagerly
I'll make
trying
it
to fuck-
easier for you as well.
What?
Do I feel like Destiny and I are currently like good friends? Probably not. I would say no, because like we don't talk very often.
That kind of makes sense. I think that I remember when Mr. Mutin, again, like friends fade in and out of your life, okay? Like that's just something that happens, okay? Like you could be good friends for like a month and then good friends like later on or whatever the fuck, right? I think I remember when Mr. Mutin really wanted Destiny to come to his wedding and then Destiny was actually considering to not go to his wedding. I think that was a I'm not here to judge his like fucking because he said he had like red pill podcasts coming up or some shit. I don't fucking know, dude. Like that was weird. But he eventually went to Mr. Mutin's wedding and I thought that was nice. But
We send like a meme here and there, maybe. But like, are we good friends? No. Like, are we friends? I would say we're friendly. I would say we're friends. I would say like I still have like feelings and like friendship. If Destiny needed anything, I would come for him and I'd be like, I'd help him out, etc. I'd say we're friends. So go ahead.
You're still not picking that motherfucker up from the airport. I don't know if
I
anyone saw that thing.
Dan wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
wouldn't.
would pick
Okay,
him up.
I'll
I
That's
would pick him
retarded.
up.
Yeah,
That's
he's a
actually a
millionaire.
very-
I would
He's a
pick him up.
millionaire. My time is worth more than the fucking $15 to go sit there and drive the fuck around and wait for him and be like, oh, I'm at fucking post 6. It's like, bro, what the fuck?
I would pick him
Just
up.
get a
Yeah.
fucking taxi.
I would pick him up from the airport. So I would
There you
say
go.
that.
Then you're
I would
friends.
consider
Then
him
you're
a friend.
then
All
you're
right, then there you go.
and you're
You're-
best friends.
Okay, first off, I would say if that's the case, you're a better friend to him than he is to you because there's no way he would pick you up from the airport.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's
Yeah, but that's just because we're built differently.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say, oh, we're friends. No, it's a one-sided friendship. That's my point. I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, are you friends with Destiny? That's not really for me to decide. I don't get to say if I'm friends with someone. That's like a mutual thing, and I don't know if he was
No,
like, yeah, Destiny's my friend.
I think if you're rich enough to spend money on stuff like Uber VIP or something Radiant, I think that if you're rich enough, you have a moral obligation to do so, okay? You have a moral obligation to reinvest your rich money back into the economy by paying for services to stimulate the United States economy, okay? It is a net good for the world to do so, all right? It is objectively a net good for the world to do so. You stimulate the economy, you improve people's lives, okay? You make sure money is still circulating through the market instead of hoarding it like a dragon, okay? Yeah.
disagree with you. I think
He disavows me randomly, like he like feels like something's weird. Like I said, I don't know what the
Well,
fucking situation is.
You know what it is?
Hold on, Dan,
Shut your
hold
fuck,
on.
Mr. Moon, please.
Place,
Mr.
Stan,
Place.
place.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay,
Can we
place.
not?
I think what depends if you feel like you're friends with someone is how you feel. It doesn't matter what they think. It matters.
Oh
It 100% matters how you feel. That is determining of how you feel if you're a friend with them.
I think this is true. Like some people would be like, Foodshops, you're my best friend. And I'm like, I would say we're on good terms, sure.
So like, if I feel like I'm friends with Destiny, then I'm friends with them. But in his mind, it doesn't matter what he thinks. It matters what I think. Because all that matters is what you fucking feel in that area.
That's why I'm best friends with Gal Gadot, by the
Well,
way.
there you go. Dan's best
See?
friends with Gal Gadot.
True. Maybe, the relationship's developing.
I agree with Mr. Moon 100% here. I feel the same way about consent. As long as one person is consenting, that's all that matters. Boom! There you go. Boom.
Great. These are really good fucking things to be saying.
Great.
friend.
That's what he said. He agrees.
That's just the last thing I need is one of the fucking anything else VOD to be in some fucking court document now. Thanks. Appreciate it. Make sure that we paywall this one so they can't be fucking linked to. Christ.
So
Alright.
yes, that's why I'm not gonna
Alright,
go up
no,
to a girl
Darius,
and be like,
alright.
yeah, I'm friends with Destiny.
Okay.
I did tell her.
Foodshops, you're my best streamer friend. Oh, thank you. I would be glad to make your friendship cordial or anything like that. What the fuck? What? Oh.
Like, oh yeah, me and Destiny are best friends. But again, I do that as like a joke. I'm not like being like serious
Okay.
or whatever. But
Again,
yeah, so
my
yeah,
whole
so,
point.
So
my
again,
whole-
I was correct. I saw it on the internet. That's a fine thing to say. And also, like I said, I didn't expect her to be there. When I said, "Where's Empath-Chan?" I literally, it was like, "Fuck."
I think there's plenty of people in my server and plenty of people in my community that I would probably be comfortable making friends with, or like at least contributing effort towards a friendship or something. Like I would unironically like believe that. Like the thing is that like if anybody like lived nearby me, like yeah, what's to stop me from fucking hanging out with them, like getting Korean barbecue right before stream, and then I start stream after we go and fucking I don't know, get Korean barbecue or get sushi together. Yeah, why not?
Like
I don't-
like
This
the
is about to be
things.
the least
Well,
believable thing I've ever heard you say.
I gotta
so
say,
just
I
start
don't-
over.
I don't-
Shut the fuck up, Mooten. It's
Nobody
my turn
knew
to talk.
Empath-Chan was there until
So
literally
you
I did
just
it.
show up and you say, "Where's Empath-Chan?"
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Because everyone's been talking about her for the last 48 hours with this nigga.
Okay, to be
So
fair,
yeah.
girl sitting alone in
I
your
don't
throat.
believe you
Just
when
one
you
out.
say like I
went
didn't
to
know
go sit
Empath-Chan
down.
was there.
I literally just went to go
You
sit down.
fine for the girl that was alone.
Who the
Probably
fuck
because I
is
felt more
that?
comfortable because there's
Wait,
one girl there.
Who?
Whoever's in the background is based right now.
Base?
Yeah, if there's a girl alone, I feel more comfortable sitting next to him when I have like my own like anxieties or whatever. Like I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna sit over there. I don't want to be like bother people with the camera. I wasn't even
Wait,
pointing the camera at her. I literally said, "Where's Empath-Chan?" And then I literally saw from the corner of my eye her looking
I thought
dead
her-
at me when I said that. I was like,
Aw.
okay. When I looked back at her, I was like, oh, that's you.
Well,
And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why is this bitch looking at me?
So you want me to believe that you went to the Unfuck America event and just randomly said, "Oh, where's
Dead ass,
Empath-Chan?"
yes.
Okay.
No, I didn't rant. I literally, people in chat were talking about it. People in chat were talking about Empath-Chan. They were, and I was
Hey.
like, not like, because they wanted me to ask questions to him about her. I
X
didn't
to
think that she was
doubt.
they actually there.
And I'm really gonna do it. 100%. It's on high. I don't believe you. Oh wait, that was the wrong.
I would have been talking about it prior to going.
Okay, I'm starting to believe that he likes it. Okay, with how often that Mr. Merton is like, he's starting to get used to the pain. Okay, you can tell he's starting to get used to it. Okay, holy shit, he's gonna use that in the bedroom. Okay, with his wife.
I would have been saying, yeah, I'm
You
gonna
can
go
tell.
confront Empath-Chan prior to
Why would
going.
you
I
do
would have
that to
been.
yourself?
Because I don't believe him. I don't believe his ass. I don't
No,
believe.
I don't believe
Darius.
you.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And
Darius,
I don't
this is
dislike you.
least believe-
I just
I
don't
don't-
believe you.
I'm a big Darius fan. Have been since day
I'm a
one. just
Darius
saying,
fan now, not since day
Come
one.
down off of this. This is less believable than Hassan not
This
having a
Newton's
shock collar.
kink. What the
That's how
fuck?
low on the believability scale this is. I would believe that Hassan did not have a shock collar.
Why is he just
before
talking him
I
so
believed
too? What
that
the
you
fuck?
did not know that she was there when you
True.
were
This is
asking
some
for
weird
her.
Did
porn.
anybody else know prior?
You showed up. That's like me showing up. You're like, yo, is Darius here? It's like, why would you ask?
While I'm
this-
there, yes, but Empath, she had a hat on and was like looking at her phone. Like literally the majority of the fucking situation. I'm not fucking supposed to know it's her. I've never seen her in person. I barely even seen her fucking face outside of like the fucking her like
All right.
random.
Wait, I thought Darius said that he chatted with Empath-Chan before the incident. Wait, what? Wait, something doesn't line up here. Unless I heard wrong, and it's still consistent. I thought he said that he chatted with her in person at the event before, like, he turned on the cam. Okay, the story isn't really lining up, but whatever. I don't
Like
care.
AI filtered images.
Did you walk right at her, sir?
Wait, are you
I
accusing
sat down.
Empath-Chan of
It was
AI
literally
filtering?
like not even. What?
Are you accusing AI-Chan or Empath-Chan of AI filtering?
AI chant, nice,
Look
good
at the
one.
fucking photos, bro. That shit is.
Good one,
filtered the hell.
Merton.
Ladies and gentlemen, There you have it.
He got a. All right. I mean, that's.
But regardless, what I'm saying is,
Dude, okay, like 100%, like assuming that she does, okay? Does Darius not use AI? Like, are you just gonna sit here and assume that Darius never uses AI to like improve the way that he looks or anything? Okay.
I know because the coincidence of me sitting next to her is literally just that, a coincidence. I was like, okay, empty spot.
Like I'm not even sure whether or not like Darius bots his kick streams. Like, who the fuck knows?
There's nobody else over here compared to
Bro has like 450 viewers every single time. Like, who the fuck is watching his stream?
the other side. I'm gonna sit here and be normal and then read chat and then
Darius, I
reading
need you to
chat.
stop. This is we watched the VOD. This is the most unbelievable thing.
Nobody
of all
else
time.
knew she was there but me.
So you did know she was there.
After I found out,
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh my God.
ladies and gentlemen, he got him.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
God.
That's
Oh
Where's the
so
my
fucking
soundboard?
annoying.
Soundboard.
Wait, what?
So it was a coincidence of me sitting next to her.
Was he caught botting Lamau? Yeah. The thing is that unless you're streaming on YouTube, I just straight up don't trust you whenever you have high numbers but low chat activity. Because the thing is that if you bot on YouTube, you fuck yourself really hard. Like, you actually fuck yourself extremely hard. Like, the YouTube algorithm is smart enough to detect botting, and like if there's any kind of behavior where, like for example, what the YouTube algorithm needs to do is that it needs to determine what audience you appeal to. Like, it needs to determine like who your audience is. If you're botting and these accounts aren't like real accounts and they're like checking out other channels and watching other videos and having an active YouTube, like it's the most obvious thing in the world. And even if YouTube doesn't figure out whether or not you're botting, YouTube will still try to cater your algorithm in a way that shows that like, yeah, it completely fucks you up. Yeah, if you try to bot on YouTube. So the thing is that when I see numbers on YouTube, I always assume that it's not botted. But if I see any numbers on Kick or Twitch, I always assume that it's botted, and for obvious reason as well, right? Because you have nothing to lose. You don't have an algorithm to appeal to. The algorithm can't fuck you over. So like if you look at my numbers on YouTube, that's the real numbers. Yeah.
Is literally just that, a coincidence. I was like, okay, empty spot. There's nobody else over here compared to the other side. I'm gonna sit here and be normal and then read chat and then
Darius, I
reading
need you to
chat.
stop. This is we watched the VOD. This is the most unbelievable thing.
Nobody
of all
else
time.
knew she was there but me.
So you did know she was there.
After I found out,
ladies and
oh
gentlemen.
my God.
Is there a way to prevent yourself from getting botted if malicious parties are botting you? No. I don't think so. No. I mean, it sucks, right? But no. This is why, like, when people try to threaten me, like a lot of things, like a lot of times when they say something, like they say like, oh yeah, do you know what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna bot your stream, so the algorithm fucking fucks you up. Like people will threaten you to will threaten to do that, like, and do shit like that. Yeah. It's pretty fucking
Ladies and gentlemen, he got him. Oh my God.
That's
Where's the
so fucking
soundboard?
annoying,
Soundboard
dude.
him. We got
Oh
him.
my God.
You're so fucking annoying, dude.
We did get you though. It's okay.
You got me in a clip, but you didn't give me the reality of the situation.
Okay.
Did anybody know? Tell me now, because chat would have been spamming about it. Did DGD chat or anybody figure out that she was there prior to me saying that or me confronting her or whatever?
I don't fucking know, Darius.
Answer is no. The answer is no.
You didn't mention
Yes or
And I
no? Yes or no?
So I fucked that up.
Hootie, Darius will explain the timeline events again if you keep watching. First, he met her and talked to her while recording her, but then she walked away because she didn't want him recording her. But then later off camera, he tried to hash things out with her. But then after he tried to approach her again, that's when she called him an N-word. Okay, we'll see.
I fucked that up low key, but it's high key her fault because she is trying to be incognito, but she beamed me, and I was like, oh fuck. Now I have to, and I thought my camera was pointing at her because I looked to my left and right, because I was like, oh, is Empath-Chan here? Because I didn't think I was actually gonna fucking find her.
Okay. Darius,
All right,
when you're
I'm
in
gonna
jail, what are you gonna tell
Not going to
people
jail.
when they're raping you and you have redact.dev on your chest? What are you gonna say that it
No one's
means?
gonna rape. No one's gonna rape me.
Good meme.
Yo, sorry,
Yo.
blah 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 blah. And then
So you
later
bitched-
on,
so
I
you
saw that she
bitched out.
I did bitch out. We talked, and I was like, she was like, "Oh yeah, I wanted to say the hard R." And I was like, "Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that." Yeah, but I guess that'd be funny or whatever. But like, and then we were like just talking, and I told her my situation, and she was like, "Okay, I thought we were cool after that." And then she went and uploaded that video to Twitter about me harassing her. I was like, "Bitch, who the fuck?" Like,
Really? There's a video on Twitter from her? Hold on.
yeah, she said I was harassing her. It was her POV when I went to go see her.
I'm so glad that I'm old and married. Life is good. Jesus Christ! What the fuck is wrong
Being
with
married
this
has
person?
nothing to do with this. Why are you? Why do you keep? Why? It has not.
Hold
being married
on.
has nothing to do with this, dude.
Stop. This person's fucking nuts. They're wacky. Holy fucking shit. What?
I disagree.
I'm looking at their fucking Twitter right now. Dude, this person's fucking bonkers.
They're
Dude, also,
Mm-mm.
I did not think they were attractive. Then they posted those pictures, and I changed my opinion. Also, did you see my? Did you see my fucking ex girlfriend reach out to her?
Yeah, Xena.
Like, bro, what the fuck is my life, dude?
All right, we got to move on to the next subject.
No, don't.
All right, Moot,
Please.
stop wasting your fucking tape. We need that to hold the fucking button down.
You good?
Yeah.
Are we moving on, Dan?
We're moving on. All right, Darius, fuck off.
I love you, Darius. You know what, Darius?
I actually don't love you.
I've changed my opinion on you. I think you're a good guy.
Thank you.
And if you come to Canada, hit me up. I'll actually hang out with you when I'm not sick.
Wow.
Because I was sick
Wow.
before.
I am still scrolling though, but this is fucking.
Dan,
I'll be over there soon.
is
Can't wait to see
Empath-Chan
you.
attractive? Yes or no?
right, bye.
If you're like a,
Careful, your wife
I
is
mean-
watching.
You're lying. It's an
it's
easy.
like
It's an
serial
easy.
killer shit.
GG. It's fucking over. Dan's a liar.
Mr. Milton, are you not seeing what I'm seeing here? I'm gonna post this here. Maybe you're not looking through the same Twitter that I am.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Oh, well, you wouldn't give a shit about a fucking swastika now, would you? Yeah, you're like, yeah, fuck it, fuck the Jews. We already know what you do. Jew.
Yeah.
All right, let's move the fuck on.
Jew.
All right.
Ian replicating the soundboard clip for clip.
I also added a few more sound effects to my
Really?
Stream Deck.
I gotta finish this.
I need to actually program.
Can you turn on?
some
All right, first off,
OBS
evict Darius from here.
You're right. Well,
okay.
we can keep Darius in here.
Yeah. All right, fine. Turn on. Then start. Where's the screen share?
Yeah, you're right. Can somebody else?
Here.
Can we get some gifters so I can shock myself
Share
again?
share your screen.
I just
you
did.
dipshit.
You fucking.
Jew.
No, you didn't.
It's shared.
action.
No, it
so I
ain't.
can switch scenes.
Yes,
Go
it
back to your
is.
Discord.
But we have. I also added a few more sound effects.
So
Wait,
what, the one?
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
No, I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying.
You mean you-
I thought
I'm
you were saying
not.
on stream.
Are you fucking cooked right now? Stop drinking.
No, I gotta finish this. Look at it.
All right, press play.
Where's the explanation?
my,
Where's Darius?
screen.
Stop telling me what to do.
What the fuck?
Relationship safe word.
Okay, I don't. Okay, right. Good one. King play.